What's poppin', people? It's your boy Smasher here, back with another video. Today we got 7.3.3 and we are going to be taking on the Stark Spidey boss. Now before we start, I know you guys might be tempted to take this path that I'm showing right here, starting with Black Panther, because there are several videos saying that this is the easy path. But if you look at the defenders, you have Korg and Thing and Wasp. Like, it's very bad, and I did record this video on that path, and I got to Thing, and he absolutely destroyed my entire team. So I do not recommend that path at all, and I recommend taking this path instead. We got Mystic Curse. Whenever a Mystic attacker activates a special attack, they poison the defender. For every 3 seconds, a defender gains regen, and then Mystic gets more attack, and then there's Limber. So basically, as long as you have strong Mystic champions, this path is going to be really easy, and in my opinion, the easiest path in the quest. So I'm pretty much going to be using Absorber Man for the entire path. Keep in mind there's Limber, so you gotta be kind of good at like intercepting or just creating openings without parrying that much. So as you see here, I'm intercepting a lot. Also, if you use Absorber Man, you want to intercept a lot anyways, like light intercepts. And yeah, this fight is over pretty quick. Well, she has that like revival thing, but it's pretty much over. But yeah, this path is very easy as long as you have strong Mystic champions. And yeah, let's move on to the next fight here. First fight there, very easy. Second fight, we have Gambit, which once again, very easy. Most of the defenders on this path are pretty easy. I feel like there were two that that were a bit of a problem, but not a problem, but just not like as easy as Gambit and Phoenix. But yeah, as you see here, we're just baiting out his special. We're trying to build to our own. See, he's getting regen, but once we throw a special attack, he's going to get poisoned. So basically, the more buffs they have when you throw a special attack, they're going to take a bunch of poison damage. So just keep that in mind. You can use nullifiers if you want. It might be a good idea. Especially, I think, yeah, the one fight that is a bit of a problem on this path is Red Skull. So you might want to bring in a nullifier for that, because it does get quite annoying when he builds up all those armor ups and also all those regen buffs. So just keep that in mind. The Red Skull fight might be tough. You might need a nullifier. I think I did it with Absorber Man here, but yeah, just keep in mind that the Red Skull fight will be tough. Usually I recommend Null for Red Skull, but I don't know how good Null will be on this path. I think Cosmics do less damage, and then he has no way of nullifying the regen, so unless you can out damage the regen, you might be screwed. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So next fight here, we got Odin. Obviously not the hardest defender ever, but he actually can be a bit of a problem. I'm baiting out a special 1 here for like the whole fight. Special 2 is still pretty easy to dodge, but I feel like I was dodging this special 1 pretty well in this fight, so I just stuck to it. So as you see there, we did a special 1. We're gonna bait this out, and yeah, so pretty much like I said, as long as you have strong Mystic champs, this quest is just really easy. And I am using Absorber Man for like every single fight pretty much. That's just because he's one of the best Mystics, and yeah. But Doom obviously can do the same thing. Same with like any other good Mystic. I don't know how good nullifiers would be on this path though, just because you kind of want the defender to get the regen so that way you can do the poison damage, but I'm sure it's fine if you use nullifiers like, you know, Clairvoyant or something like that. But yeah, dodge the special 2 there. I'm just light intercepting to build those vulnerability debuffs so I can do more damage, throwing special ones. When I play Absorb Man, I like to just spam special ones and just stay in this form, whatever this one's called. And yeah, but there we go. Another fight down, 3 to go. This is the tougher fight on the path right here. I know a lot of you guys don't like fighting Red Skull, so yeah, but the other path is worse, trust me. That Thing fight is terrible. And then there's Korg and Wasp, like it's horrible. But here it's also tough as well because of the Limber node. I think I do die here, potentially. I feel like I remember putting the White Magneto pre-fight on one of these path fights just because it was like really annoying. I think it's here though. I know this fight was taking me absolutely forever. I think I end up dying. Okay, upon review, I do not die in this fight, but it does take forever. So if you want to skip to the end of the fight, feel free to. Or if you want to see how I deal with this fight with Absorbing Man without the pre-fight, like the White Magneto pre-fight for the Limber, you can keep watching. Obviously here I'm just purposely getting hit because... No, I'm kidding. I'm not purposely getting hit, but... Yeah, so the problem here is that... the auto block, you take a bunch of damage, then he's getting a regen. I can't really get rid of it that well, but we're just slowly getting him down, still spamming special ones. I decided to just wait out the auto block from here on out because I don't want to be taking damage every time. And it's also kind of risky to try to intercept this guy because if you hit his block, then you're going to be taking a bunch of damage. So just be careful when you're trying to intercept him. Just, yeah, if you hit his block, you know, you're going to take a bunch of damage, which you don't want to do. So here I'm getting backed into the corner. He has like 9 regens. My form fell off, but here we go. We threw a special. You see that poison damage, 1700 per tick. Obviously, I got hit by that special attack because I wanted to. And then, yeah. So we're just going to keep light intercepting to build up the vulnerability debuffs. Throw a special one there to get the poison. And we're just going to keep doing that. Just bait out his special one. And then I figured out, after all this time, that I can actually knock him down with a heavy attack after that. I don't think that does anything really besides a little bit more damage, but yeah, obviously I got hit by that special too just because I want to show you guys what not to do. Don't do what I just did. But because we have Absorbing Man and he's such a tank, it's completely fine. So we're just going to throw a special one again, keep that poison on him. He's going to auto block. I'm going to punish with a heavy. He's got regen again. We keep light intercepting. And there's another special one to get that poison on him. And bait the special one out. I know this fight is really dragging on, but you really got to play safe against this guy or else you're going to die. And there we go. Finally, after what did that say right there? 3 minutes, this fight is finally over. We got 2 fights left and then the boss. And I don't know what you're thinking. The video's only halfway done. Why did these 2 fights take forever? Well, yeah. These 2 defenders are also pretty annoying, so just if you don't have Absorber Man, maybe this path isn't like gonna be that easy, but I don't know. That Thing fight really just scarred me for life, and I really don't want you guys to go through that. But if you have Absorber Man, then this fight is actually pretty easy, like usual, against Annihilus. The only difference is he's gonna get regen, which, you know, doesn't do anything once he's getting absolutely destroyed. But yeah, so here we go, baiting out the special 2, taking like a decent amount of damage there. It's fine. We're throwing a special. He's got the poison on him now, so that's all part of the plan. And then we're just gonna keep intercepting, and look at that damage. Huge burst of damage right there. And yeah, 1 more fight to go. 6 minutes left in the video, so that just shows you this Nightcrawler fight was really annoying. I just will tell you guys right now, I recommend Doom for this. He was way better than Absorber Man. I do end up dying here with Absorber Man. I recommend bringing in White Magneto just for this fight right here because it's so annoying. He just evades. And I know if you like make him hold block for like 3 seconds, he'll switch into that mode where he can't evade. But it's literally impossible. Like, I don't know. Comment down below if I'm doing something wrong. But I let him hold block, and the timer doesn't start unless I like rush at him. So then I let him hold block, I dash in so the timer starts, but then he just evades me when I'm hitting his block. So I don't really know what to do. Obviously he got buffed as well, so he's like insanely annoying. But yeah, you're gonna want White Magneto for this fight probably, and you're gonna want White Magneto for the boss. So just make sure you use the pre-fight on those, and you're gonna be good. But yeah, Nightcrawler is absolutely cooking me right now. You can skip ahead in this fight as well, just skip to when I'm fighting him with Doom, but for those of you who want to just hear me ramble on, just stay here. Yeah, don't use Absorb Man for this, it just sucks. Maybe it's because I didn't have the pre-fight activated, or maybe it's just because Absorb Man's not that good for this, but I found Doom way easier because his shocks that turn into passive stuns, it was just way easier to get openings against this guy. And he just wasn't evading me as much. But as you see here, it's been like so long and Nightcrawler literally still has a full yellow bar. So this is just going terrible. Every time I try to hit him, he just evades me. And then I can't stun him with the parry because of Limber. So you really get in this weird spot of like, even if you intercept him, he's still gonna evade you. So you really can't do like any damage. And even there, he's evading my special attacks. So there's literally nothing I can do. I can't get any openings here. It's just absolutely horrible. So make sure to bring that pre-fight, bring Doom, and yeah, he absolutely cooked me there. That fight was actually pretty tough with Absorber Man, but it's fine. We got Doom here. I'm activating the pre-fight, as you can see. And yeah, we got Doom. We got Diablo synergy. That's mainly for the boss fight, but it still will help in this one as well to do more damage with those heavy attacks. So as you see here, we're already off to a better start. We're going to try to build up to a special attack so I can get Nightcrawler poisoned. So here we go. I want him to get his special too. Oh, and I get hit by that. But yeah, we got the special 2 now. I think I'm going to throw it in a second. And then, yeah, here it is. So then he takes a bunch of damage and he gets poisoned, which is great. Then I'm just going to keep hitting him while he's passive stuns, so that way he can't evade. And then we're doing another special attack to steal his power. Get our Aura of Azareth or whatever, if that's even what it's called. But yeah, we're just going to keep hitting him. Hopefully he doesn't evade us. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole game plan here. Only hit him when he's passively stunned, so that way he can't evade. And spam special so that way he takes poison damage. So as you see here, this fight's going way better with the pre-fight and with Doom. So yeah, there we go. Easy, way easier. I should have just started with that, but you live and you learn. So anyways, we're at the boss island now. You can pick whoever you want. I'm going with Stark Spidey because he has heavy assault, which I really like. I think it's a very easy node. And yeah, make sure though you do bring the White Magneto pre-fight because this fight is actually pretty tough without it, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I just brought in Magneto just to be safe. Just in case I died with Doom. Because Magneto, obviously, Stark Spidey's metal, and then Magneto obviously destroys metal champs. So here's the nodes. Mix Master, if you do the same basic attack twice in a row, he's gonna evade. Whenever the defender is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff, they gain unblockable. That's why you need the Magneto pre-fight. And then heavy assault. So basically, if you try to parry this guy without the Magneto pre-fight, he's going to be unblockable for 8 seconds. So just bring in that pre-fight and you can freely parry. And you're going to want to just parry heavy. That's the whole game plan here. I do die with Doom. Keep in mind, if you get hit by this guy, he does so much damage. He builds Furies and he just does a lot of damage. He can catch you off guard with an evade and just hit you really hard. So just be careful. We almost got him down, but watch this block damage I'm going to take in a second. So yeah, just be careful. That block damage is ridiculous. And yeah, we're going to finish him off with Magneto. And just parry heavy. With heavy assault, it's really easy. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And yeah, make sure to like the video as well. And we'll see you guys again next time for 7.3.4. And yeah, peace out.